Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot Nsane Trilogy. This is Crash Bandicoot Warped! Yeah, sure. Every time I try to do the old deep warped, literally my throat hurts. So, there you go, you get a little warped. You get like a random high-pitched voice, because why not that? Look at that sexy moonlight! Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay. No, Coco! I'm sorry, you had your fun with your warp room. It's time for Crash to duke it out. Crash and Aku to duke it out with Cortex. Well, not quite yet, but yeah, this is the warp room. I'm curious actually now. I want to check if Mad Bombers is level 24, right? Mad Bombers. Okay, you can do this with Coco. I wondered. Well, in the original, you couldn't. This was exclusive to Crash. So Crash had a biplane level, and Coco had a biplane level. But no, you can do this with Coco if you wanted. Okay, I just thought I wasn't actually sure. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so we're not quite wrapping things up, but we're going to be doing Warp Room 4, but Warp Room 4, sorry, we just did that. We just beat Engine, and we got the Fruit Bazooka. So we might be able to show it off in Flaming Passion. And I just instinctively now, I just spin into the level and cancel out the animation. I kind of interrupted Crash's breakdancing. I'm so sorry. I used to like breakdancing when I was a kid. Not that I could actually do it, but I would try. You know that shit messes up your hair if you spin in your head. Like yeah, like that's like static electricity friction on your hair. That actually it actually damage your hair, man. It's actually quite dangerous. So we got another night-themed like Arabia, Indian Arabia. Is it India? It's like India or Arabia. Like, you know, the type of buildings and stuff. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't know. I'm just asking for clarity. That's all. So please don't bite my head off. Please. So there, we got the Fruit Bazooka. Pretty much how it was in the original. Can you invert the controls for the bazooka? You can. There you go. So I just thought I'd check that out and show you guys off that you can do that. So cool. So here we're going to get the green gem, which means I can't die. You can also snipe these guys now. And I don't know what happened. It kind of looks like we somehow caved in their building. Like we shot them and like, I don't know, buildings fell on top of them. Because look at that. Well, it's kind of hard to tell. But it's like their building got caved in. It's like all wooden stuff. It's like, whoa, Crash. Whoa, calm it down. This Wampa Bazooka is, you know, too overpowered. But before I begin, I keep forgetting, as I keep trying to do this. Question of the video. Oh, bollocks. Or at least oh crap, I did have a question of the video. Well, I think it was an old question. Basically, what's your favourite, I don't think I've asked this, I could be wrong, what is your favourite boss theme between all three games? Mine naturally is Dingo Dar, as I mentioned before. I don't think I asked. I was going to say boss, but I think I've actually talked about that before. And I probably asked this in my original Crash Bandicoot War. But who actually watched that? I'm sure one of you did. I mean, it's been up. I'm not doing very well, but I think I'm okay because I haven't got a checkpoint, I think. So logically speaking, if I remember correctly, and if Vicarious Visions did, I believe, recreate things to a T, you don't have to snipe this guy out. I just do it. Well, screw your scimitar. Screw your scimitar. Yeah. Can I just say, I'm a little out of it because I was asleep for a few hours and oh, okay. Yeah, it's a monkey, by the way. I think it's a monkey. Still haven't got a checkpoint though, so I'm grateful because I'm being very sloppy. Perhaps I should not have recorded right now. That's the double jump and the slide spin coming into play there. Sweet. What? I hit him. Bazooka, you are not as overpowered as I thought. Bazooka that Veruca. Bazooka that Fruit Bazooka. Well, what? that fruit. Yeah. If you got like bloomin' fruit stuck to your toe, I think there's some. What is going on with me? Urgh. What I want to say is that I had a nap. Okay, a nap in the middle of the day. I won't get into why. Let's just say that I have a shitty job, and so I don't get much sleep. I mean, that's it. That's it, really. I don't need to go into details into that. So, I had a nap because I was tired. I literally needed sleep. So I've kind of woken up a bit weary. My head's a bit fuzzy. And I was like, oh, I should probably record more Crash because, well, I kind of need to. So, oh my bloody hell! All right, I'll tell you what. We'll be back in a second. Hopefully, I will compose myself and we can do this properly. So, bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna continue here and we'll see how we go. Look at that beautiful purple crystal. I did go up. Okay, I was just making sure. We don't want another Hello Darkness meme going on here, do we? You know, I've not used any of the crash. I haven't used the green screen crash. This clearly, like, I know we have had a bit of a meme fest in my streams at late. I'm kind of hoping I'm doing a live stream of Forbidden Memories, as I'm recording this, so you know. I was asked to do it again, in case anyone of you guys don't know. Attempt because I'm absolutely garbage. Yeah, garbage. That's not Card d'Ivoire, and that's a Pokemon. Garbage. I don't fucking know. So let's take the Death Fruit platform, so we can get the green gem. It's not the final one though. It would be in theory, but we can't get the other one without going to the secret entrance, and we need to get the relics for that. So screw you. We ain't target practice. You know, I literally thought he was gonna get me there. I was worried. Snipe, snipe. I missed. Stop throwing stuff. Okay, we got him. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, can I get this? Yeah, because so I'm pretty certain this is a platform. It doesn't take you to the end. It's not like it's not like the other night stage of this. Oh, that counted. Yeah, hey, nice. I love the super spin, the tornado spin. I love it, man. It's so good. Why is this game so good? I just stopped like having a raging boner, but I can't help it for this game. I just can't help it. Vicarious Visions. Overall, you did a fantastic job. I mean, fuck the ski levels, but I didn't like them anyway in the original. So I mean, and the motorcycle levels. I mean, again, I do think it's all just down to me being an old player, and I'm so used to everything. So I should have everything. So I got that one box because I didn't want to backtrack for that one box. Screw you, bro. He's wearing some nice clothes, though. I would admit. I like the clothes. Yeah, I prefer the Crash Bandicoot warped version of this, but I can understand why they changed it from a somber theme. You know, it's got you know, it works. Oh, I love the gold and the buildings though, and the shine. Looks really nice, man. Really nice. Kind of like remind me of like Golden Chalices type of thing. Beautiful. These nitros will be the end of me, can I just say? Fuck you. Because, right, like, I swear, I mean, I've watched a few Let's Plays, let's just say that. Because I like to, well, one, I just kind of like to, you know, listen to other Let's Plays every now and again. I don't do it as often as I used to, honestly. I'm trying to look out for other people. You know, like smaller people like us. Why did I do that? I swear I was pressing the L2 button, and for some reason I just instinctively didn't realize, I guess, that I weren't like in bazooka mode, and I just ran off. I was trying to aim and press the circle button, and in the end I just fell off and slammed. That was weird. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've been watching some people, and I hear some people saying that, you know, the people that have played this, I don't really watch people that haven't played this. It kind of depends. Sometimes it is honestly kind of funny to watch people who haven't played this game, because then they have no idea. Especially Crash Bandicoot 1, because it's just like, oh, you have no idea. You need to experience the horrors that we did when we grew up, mate. You played your FPSs or whatever. We had Crash Bandicoot back in my day, mate, in the 90s. Man, I feel old. I'm 25. I mean, granted, I do kind of feel like I haven't done anything for a 25-year-old, so I live a sad, sad life. It's just the reality of things. But you know, or at least make like Gamebusters UK into something, you know. The reality is you're just boring. But that's okay. I know I am. It's okay. But some people like boring. Yeah, that's a thing. Uh-oh. But yeah, what I was getting at is that people saying, you know, Nitros, oh, they did this in the original. For those who've played the original, right? We got everything, yay! The crown jewels. But I swear, right? I swear. No, let's not break on the song. That the Nitros did not bounce as bad. They like sometimes they would kind of snipe you. You jump over them, and the thing is, I feel like it's hard to predict. And specifically in this Let's Play, not just Warped, I'd say more too, because obviously they weren't in one. They were only TNTs, right? But like in one, let's go into Gone Tomorrow. Now we got the green gem. You know, in one, like, it's not in one, sorry, in two, they've been catching me. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't get my words out. I'm still dreary. I'm still dreary. Probably gonna have to drink some water or something after this. And then I'm going to bed again. Yeah, you're like, I just had a nap. Yeah, it was a 3-hour nap in the middle of the afternoon. And I have to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to bed again. Yep. No rest for the wicked. Hashtag retail workers, I suppose, in the comment section. If you happen to be listening and you're a retail worker, you might know what I'm talking about. Then again, I've had retail jobs where you don't have to get up as early as I do. It just so happens that I guess I work in a place where it's required to get up so bloody early, and well, I'm not really a morning person to begin with, so I love my sleep, man. I need my sleep. I love it. I need it. So yeah, I got the possibly worst shift that arguably worst shift. I have like the busiest shift. I have a lot to do, but I'm always just so bloody tired that sometimes I just don't want to do anything. Bollocks, but that's okay. This has the green gem path, so that's why we got the green gem before. Just like the original. This meaty robot boy. I like the details on him. This meaty mofo. That's the Crash 1 cameras. Or the Crash 2 cameras as well. Well, they originated in Crash 1, so... Uh-oh, I don't like this. Crash is in a pickle! Okay. No, that's Wampa. That's Wampa. So we can't get all the boxes here yet. We'll come back. There's a bit of backtracking. Here. Is it this or Gone Tomorrow? That's worse. Well, I think it might be this. No. This one, I think the platform takes you literally here. Ironically, Future Frenzy is the one where you have to do the secret path, which again you need the relics for, and then you have to backtrack, which it was a bit of a pain the first time I went through it. Playing in this version, I don't remember having that. I've been having a lot of issues in this version, and honestly, part of it I do think is just my incompetence, really. I think I've just gotten worse over the years. 2, I do think it's kind of a little bit the Nsane Trilogy. It depends on what it is, you know, hitboxes or anything. Can I just say, going back to Nitros, because this is also something I want to bring up in terms of Nitros, right? It seems that you could somehow, sometimes, jump on a Nitro unscathed. I've seen it. And not only that, I've done it. And I must have, like, forgotten that I did it, right? Because... yeah, I must have forgotten that I did it because I was watching someone, and twice, right, they literally must have just, like, they looked like they were clearly touching it. Like, clearly, right? Clearly touching it. And they looked like they were clearly touching it. But barely. But they were still touching it, and they were fine. And they're literally like, what the fuck is a hitbox? Like, hello. By the way, you need to use a bazooka for that, Nitro. So it's like, I don't know, man. And then he did it again. Again, unintentionally. He wasn't trying to. He didn't even know. And so I'm just like what the fuck, man? Like, vicarious visions. You don't need. Clearly, they don't know how to do a hitbox. Like, oh man. And the nitros, like if you stack up a high amount of nitros, I've seen them bounce really high because they you know, if they're on top of each other, they actually push each other up and make them bounce even higher. And I've seen them go ridiculously high where you've jumped, did like a slide jump, and even like a slide spin jump, and it still catches you. And I'm just like, wait, I don't remember it being that bad in the original. Like, hello? I don't know, man. The nitros, man. I don't know what to call this. There's so many titles I could call this part, but I don't know. A beautiful sunset, like with the purple, so it looks like it's the sun setting. It's going to be like nighttime. The orange and purple. That's such a beautiful looking sky. I always like that. Like we get that over here. I like seeing that in the in the actual sky outside my window. Sometimes we get like the reddish purple sky. Always thought that looks nice. Very nice. Oh, here he is. He's all green though. This is the green path. Always like that how the paths will kind of had like a tint of each color. So if it's like purple, it'd be a tint of purple. Even the enemies like have a tint of purple on it. It's kind of nice. You know, your obstacles and whatnot have tints of purple. Your platforming has tints of purple. So that guy looks really purple. He should see a doctor. Not purple, green. Sorry. I think he should go see a doctor. So this doesn't take you to an end. This takes you to another platform, which takes you back. Rockets. Yes, engines rockets specifically though. By the way, that rocket that engine has in his head is live. Well, it's been like that since Crash 2 when he was introduced, but. Yeah, that's a live rocket, man. Like, if you play CTR, that, like, when he gets angry, that rocket looked like it's about to blow. Literally, you can see, like, exhaust flames coming out of it. It's like, jeez. And he's still, like, a super duper genius. Although one would argue that, you know, kind of became a rocket scientist because of it. I wanted to make a funny pun with that, but I can't remember his backstory. I know something happened. I think they basically he had an accidental experiment with the nuclear warhead, right? But was he? I was joking. But was he actually a rocket scientist? I need to look this up. I'm not gonna look it up now because I'm playing, but I'll look it up. I don't know whether I'll edit it, but if anyone wants to let me know the story of Engine, or just like briefly, it's like, yeah, he was an actual rocket scientist, or was he just an engineer, like a scientist engineer? Because clearly he's good with the mechs. He's basically Dr. Robotnik, essentially, of Crash Bandicoot. So he's clearly the mech guy to rival mech and technology to kind of rival Coco, I suppose. Again, it's like Tails and Robotnik, Coco and Engine. Oh man, I can see the comparisons more within Bloomin' Sonic and Crash. They're everywhere. Oh, don't. I say don't burn me. Look, we beat Dingo Dark. By the way, you can spin that thing into that creature. I've seen it. Like, I don't remember you being able to do that in the original. One, because I don't think it was that easy to break things. Oh no. Oh no. Well, what? Where did I get a checkpoint? I bet I got a checkpoint here. And I can't go back, am I right? Oh no, I got a checkpoint here. Oh no! Right, there's nothing else up there, is there? Just saying, should I go back? Hang on. Is there anything? Yeah! Yeah, how did I miss these? Because don't I get them as early as hitting these? Oh, perhaps I just went. I must have just like went closer and then just forgot about them. I guess. I had a feeling that's what I did because it was 4 boxes and I was like, I bet they were the ones that I missed because they were all just outlined boxes, so you had to hit the exclamation mark. Oh well, it's my bad. I may edit this out so you get back here so we can see. Unless I say something interesting, or at least I consider interesting. I never noticed that. It's like blinking on, I guess, the building reflection in the mirror. Like blinking in there. Just little things like that. Go, Crash, go! Whoosh. Whoosh. Nice. So yeah, perhaps I should find a use for that whoa meme, or it crashes back, I don't know. Or just copy everyone like sheep, I don't know, it seems like everyone does it. I only do edits if I feel like it's necessary. I don't like to always do edits because then I feel like I'm just like this meme person, I don't know. I'm using them for entertainment, you know what I mean? It's like, here you go, here's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air clip, that's ones I like using. You know. I did that a lot, like early GamebustersUK, because we've been doing this for about 7+ years, guys. Yeah, 7+ years, and only 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what went wrong. As Mark said, are we really that bad? Oh, I didn't hit him that time, that's a shame. And I just said to him, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man, I really don't. I'm sorry. I try my best. We all try. That's all you can do, really. That's all you can do. Yeah, I do legit think that maybe something went wrong like, in my head, I was always hoping that it was some sort of like settings that we messed up on, and like people have been like commenting and stuff but can't comment. I always think it's just like something silly like that, and so people just give up because they can't interact with us or something. I don't know. I always feel like we get a comment, even if it's like a really good comment. They say, oh yeah, you know, this is really cool, I'm gonna watch some other videos. You might get a couple of comments from them, and then you never hear from them again, and it makes you wonder whether you've just bored them or like something happened, and for some reason you just don't see them anymore. It's kind of sad, really. It's like someone's eating up our subscribe. Maybe that's what it is.